there's so many cards here, and I don't want you to think that I favor you guys, or I don't want anyone to think that. That's why there's so many cards here. But it's true, okay? No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that. That's really bad. No, you know what it is? I went to pull one card, and then 1,000 clarifiers came out after it. Alright, that's the story we're gonna go with. Alright, that's partly true. But the other part is that you guys are so involved with so many people and situations, or like there's so many things that's going on in your head all the time. So yes, I'm trying to figure out what's goody. I want to know the details. Okay, you let me know how I do. Give me some feedback. If I'm corny, just say it. Nah, that was whack. You say that was all wrong. Whatever. I mean, this is a general read anyway. It's not supposed to be 100% right. But you're supposed to relate to a lot of it, okay? So let me get started. The Queen of Pentacles. What a great woman, okay? A woman to be trusted, perhaps with your finances and your physical assets. This could be a girlfriend, a wife, a mother, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it could be a financial advisor. All right, but like I said, it could be the others as well. Someone that you trust with those matters, okay? And you're excited because she has enabled a way for you to get a new beginning. The Ten of Cups is here, so you are happy with what she has done. Like I said, with your finances, with your well-being, you trust her with your physical assets. Okay, the Ace of Rods is here, and the Two of Rods. Ace of Rods being in reverse. It's very interesting because these two contradict the other ones I was talking about. All right, Ace of Rods, self-destructive energies. Two of Rods, hesitation before you enter into a new journey. Why? All right, Ace of Rods. Like, what is this anxiety that you feel? Or it's like you need stimulation. Whenever I see this card in reverse, I think of like that person who's at peace or has nothing going on and nothing to do, and then they need to create some chaos to like get stimulated, you know, for like entertainment. You ever fuck with somebody because it was funny? I mean, that should be funny. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that too a little bit. But, you know, it might not be good for you. Maybe it's time to end that. Or maybe like do that in moderation, right? So the Two of Rods is here. What are you thinking about? Well, this guy got the world in his hands. He's thinking about his past experiences and maybe some people that he's going to have to leave behind as he embarks on this new journey, perhaps with the Queen of Pentacles, right? By the way, this is an earth sign. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. In the past, maybe you were involved in a third-party situation and you've decided to let it all go. All right, either you were cut off or you cut them off. You decide to release this third-party situation so that you can start a new beginning. Maybe there was a lot of back and forth with those people and you, or those people with each other. Whatever it was, you just didn't find it useful anymore. We have the Hierophant, the King of Swords, an air sign, and the Queen of Rods in reverse, a fire sign. So maybe you are seeking counsel or guidance from a spiritual or religious advisor. Maybe this is your family or a clique or a group of friends that ultimately think the same. And you're asking them, hey guys, what the fuck do I do about this Queen of Rods? Like I said, fire. That could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. What do I do about this chick? And then they all give you the same answer. Bro, she's not like us, okay? We're straight, she's wavy. We're right, she's left. We're right, she's wrong. Something's wrong with her. And then you using your logic is like, actually, there might be something wrong with her. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And then you start thinking of like things to tell yourself about what's wrong with this person. But ain't nobody wrong in this world. Are you crazy? We all help each other. That's what some people don't realize. There's no way of you or anybody having a point or perspective without the opposite being available. Like, how do you know that you feel that way unless you meet something or are in the position or meet a person that doesn't feel that way, right? Like, you would never know you're black or that you're white until you meet a black person or a white person. Whatever, you get the deal. I think I said my point pretty clearly, or tried to. And anyways, we got the death card in reverse. You resisting change. It's like you're a caterpillar and the world wants to make you a butterfly. And you're like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I could think straight. I'm good just like this. I got the people I need and I got the mindset I need. I was born great. Right? But the universe is like, wait. But there's more. You can't possibly believe that that's it. That's not it. And you're like, guys, I'm good. I'm Gucci. All right? I like this skin. It feels nice and warm. I don't need no butterfly wings. I'm good. And then your people are backing you up. Yeah, he's good. Alright, let me stop. I'm having way too much fun in this reading. It's just, life is funny to me. It really is. It's a joke, honestly. Sometimes that's just how you have to look at it. I'm just gonna get a bunch of people criticizing. But anyways, the Four of Cups. So, you're thinking about someone or a situation. It could be the Queen of Rods, a fire sign. It can be an Aries. Well, that's a part of whatever. It could be the Earth sign, Queen of Pentacles. But you're thinking about this person from the past. They've been on your mind. And honestly, I think you cut this person off. Ace of Swords. And what the Ace of Swords signifies is something that you were so close to. I was so close to love. I was so close to my soulmate, right? Six of Cups. We really loved each other. You know what I think of? Actually, when I see these two cards together, the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Four of Cups. It's like a special hell that we make for each other. And it's interesting because the next card is the Devil. So when I saw this, I was like, wow, okay. So it's kind of like that saying that people have when they speak of a ripe mango. Like, it was so sweet. It was so ready. I just missed it before it died. I wasn't paying attention to the cues or to communication. I was in my own world dealing with so many other things and people. I almost had it. I almost had my baby. The love of my life, right? This is like coulda, woulda, shoulda. And the Ace of Swords was, you cut that person off. Watch out what you do with that sword in the future. Right? Because there was a cup reaching out to you of love. And the Ace of Swords sliced the hand right off. In a moment of, I don't know, stress. Not really thinking. You do think about if there's anything you can do. But ultimately believe that this person is upside down and is not for you. Can't be. He or she is crazy. They can't be for me. No way. Sorry, not me. But why are you stuck thinking about that person then? Perseverance card, no matter what, you're going to try your best to get through it. And you do have the ability to get through it, so don't worry. The Devil card is here. So perhaps you've been thinking obsessively or engaging in some addictions. Okay? And you know what addiction I'm getting after seeing the Six of Rods in reverse. It could be drinking. Nine of Cups in reverse. It could be you just doing this on the low behind closed doors. But ultimately, this is an obsessive behavior of any sort. Obsessively thinking. Okay, here you are thinking. With the Judgment card in reverse, you know what that talks about? That talks about people that feel the need to bring others down so that they can feel great. It makes them feel nice to see flaws in other people, perhaps flaws that they don't have within themselves, to maybe drown out the flaws that they do have within themselves. So that's what the Judgment card in reverse talks about. You or someone else belittling the other person to ultimately feel good, because ultimately you lack self-confidence and self-esteem. And that's what the Six of Rods in reverse talks about as well. So this guy, he's always seeking public recognition and a pat on the back. Guys, look what I did. Look, look, look. And everybody's like, hooray! You're a Gemini. We love you. And I'm not being funny. People really love you. But do you love you? Okay? Do you need that constant feedback to believe it? Or can you just find it from within? Is that why you're having such a hard time changing? Not acceptance of yourself. Fearful of your future self, perhaps. The Six of Swords. So maybe you're moving away or towards a person. You could be moving towards the Queen of Pentacles and moving away from maybe a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Cancer. You're moving away from the person because you think that that's what's best. You think that that's you using your logic right here. You think that that's you using your logic. All right? You think that you moving away from this person is in accordance with your beliefs and your way of thinking. The way that you have programmed yourself in your mind and also have allowed others to program in your mind. You know, with your experiences and whatnot. So we have the Six of Swords again, moving away. And the Page of Swords is a person who's trying to control her emotions. Learning how to deal with the aftermath of this cup or this fish or this love being poured out and away and getting away. Okay, so perhaps you need some balance in this situation, and that's why the Temperance card is here. Emotional balance is needed at this moment. And perhaps you feel weak because you are letting your love go. Like I said, I do think you're torn between your heart, what you feel for this person, and your mind, what you think is right and logical. And this person is not right and logical, probably. She's a freaking fire sign. She's crazy. No, I'm kidding. Queen of Pentacles, definitely logical. Alright, she got it going on. She can cook. She knows how to clean. She can do several things. Extremely reliable. That's logic. Okay? Maybe you want to follow your logic over your heart. Maybe that's what's encouraged by the people that love you and back you up. You know, people with the same beliefs. The Temperance and the Strength card and the Chariot card, like I said, it could be in reverse because you're having a hard time letting go of a Sagittarius, and the Strength card could be in reverse, like I said, not having the energy to really move away from the situation like you're supposed to mentally. Okay, this also could be a residential change. Like I said, it could be that you bought a house with the Queen of Pentacles who helped you with the closing. Or it could be that you're moving in with the Queen of Pentacles and you're starting a new beginning with this Earth sign. But you're still having trouble letting go of this Sagittarius. And this Leo and this Cancer that's here, Strength in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Could be that you just aren't dealing with them anymore. Or are about to end a situation with a Cancer and a Leo. Or it could be that you just are having difficulty controlling the opposite forces within you. And a part of you just feels just weak about the whole thing. Like I said, I think there's an issue with self-acceptance. Like, you know that people accept you and people love you. It's true. But it's hard for you to believe it for some reason. Like, if all those people were taken away, would you still have love for yourself? The Lover's card is here, the card of Gemini, and perhaps you're at a celebration or you're going to be celebrating in the near future. This could be a celebration of someone else's. This could be you going out for the fuck of it, saying, hey, let's grab a drink after work, right? And maybe you meet some girls or guys at this party or event or place of gathering, and you guys have a good time together. But you still have your eye on this other person from the past. Four of Cups again. That ripe fruit that just died right before you can have a bite. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So change is very much needed at this point in your life. And followed by change is the Good Luck card. This is the Good Karma card. You have good karma coming your way. Alright, so change. You see the guy turning the wheel. You see you needing to shed your skin, or maybe shed a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Maybe you need to just like have them fall back. Or maybe they're just a little crazy right now and they're just being excessive. Or that their energy is just too heavy for you to deal with sometimes. But nonetheless, change is needed again. And you're having a difficult time with it. You don't know what to do. You want to stay in your cage. You want to stay where it's comfortable. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's saying walk forward, babe. You can just... There's no swords in front of you. Come on, get out. And the Hierophant is like, wait. You see his finger. You know our traditions and you know our rules. Don't get out. Anyways, or maybe these are the rules that you come up with yourself in your mind. You know, your own personal morals that keep you confined. Little do you know, you can be free. All you have to do is respect people. You can sleep with whoever you want to. You just gotta let them all know. That would be respectful, right? There's nothing wrong with you. You're a beautiful person. So I hope you really believe it. The Six of Wands or Rods in reverse. You feeling the need to project an image which you actually inside believe may not be true. And thus you are trying to convince others, guys, it's true, it's true, it's true. Because you're trying to convince yourself it's true as well. And they're going to applaud you because they believe everything you say because you're so good with words and you're just on point like that. And then you go home and you're by yourself and you're like, it's true, it's true. I am the man, I am the king, I am the shit. Everyone believes it. But do you believe it? Sometimes people feel the need to be arrogant or belittle others, judgment card, when they want to feel better. It's not really necessary. Because you're a beautiful person and a lot of people know it. Here we have the last final cards. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. So perhaps you want to offer someone love, but you're not working for it. Or you're not working towards it. Or maybe you're pouring out your cup and you're not doing anything any further. And you want to discontinue any work with this person that you love, okay, about. You just want to discontinue it. Not want to, but feel like you have no other choice. Damn it if you do, damn it if you don't. You're stuck. And therefore you're still, and you're not working for it. You're going to let it go, and all the water falls out, and all the love falls out. And this guy is here to let you know that you're seeing things the wrong way. You yourself are lying to yourself. It could be about self-image. Maybe you tell yourself that you're not good enough, or get people to say you are good enough because you don't believe it yourself and you're lying to yourself. This is a card of someone lying to themselves, right? Or it could be that you're thinking of this love offer in a negative light and you feel there is no use and therefore no need to work for it. I may not even get what I invest in it. If I give this guy or girl all my time and they give me a little piece of their time, no. I'm not taking that blow. I'm better than that. I say you communicate what you want with this person. Or if you're religious background or you're a group of friends or family don't believe that it's right for you and you have to, and you feel like you have to like go at what they say, then I guess this is what it is. I see why you're stuck. You know what's very interesting, that if you're with someone out of logic, right? They are everything that your family wants for you. All right? They meet all of your standards. But there's no passion or real love. You think you can work towards passion and real love? You think you can turn that on one day? Or you think that it gets worse over time? Like you're with someone and then after like 4 or 5 years, that passion dies out. But you got that logic. And you made your family happy. And they were in accordance with your morals. but in the shadows it wasn't really heartfelt, right? That's one option. The other option is that you love that person and you guys have heart to heart, and maybe you become open to accepting that person on a mental level, that it is okay for that person to be who they are. Whether it's a class difference, a religious difference. Maybe you could work it out with them. So what I'm saying is it easier for you to summons a heart and love that you have with someone, with a person? Or is it easier for you to summons logic with that other person? If you get with someone and you don't believe that you guys connect mentally, is that something you are willing to work for? Or is it easier to get with someone who understands you mentally, although your hearts are not that passionate for one another, or maybe your heart is not that passionate for the other person? Is that easier for you? And can you work towards perhaps finding heart for that person? I mean, no matter what, you spend fucking 3, 4, 5 years of your life with someone, you kind of have a love and appreciation for them no matter what. I don't see why not. Because at the end of the day, everybody's human. And everybody has different lessons to learn. Okay, so maybe that is a better choice for you. You're just torn here. That's what it seems like. In the love aspect, okay? Because financially, I feel like things are taking off for you. And things are going to be swell. Okay? 8 of Cups shows that you're not working. This is not talking about work. It's talking about not working towards a love that you feel, you know, is undeserving of your work, maybe. Please look at the situation better. That's what the last card asks you to do one more time. It is truly up to you, okay? Love you guys so much. I have a lot of Gemini, like, friends and family. You guys are super cute. Anyways, that's it. If you have any questions, comment below, talk shit, do what you need to do, or shoot me an email. We can have a conversation. Why not? Alright? I know that, like I don't do this really for bread. Like, I'm not going crazy for this, like, to make money from. I genuinely like to talk about these things and engage with people on matters of life. So, shoot me an email for nothing if you want. Just to, you know what I mean? See what's good. Anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you have a great Friday. And I wish you the best of luck. Take care. Bye.